Nice to meet you.
Yes, it's good to see you again. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Michael? Can you hear me well?
Yes, good to see you. Yes, I can hear you well.
All right. Okay, so today we are going to talk about wish, but let's wait for other participants. How's your weekend so far, Michael?
Really good. Really good. It's weather is beautiful. It's a sunny day. It's hot. It's about 20 degrees. Everything is blossom. So it's fine. Birds singing and it's fine.
All right, that's great. What about Andrea? How's your weekend so far?
It's sunny day today, and it was full moon tonight. So I saw this beautiful full moon. But unfortunately, when I make photos of a moon, it's not so beautiful in the photos. And other people also notice this the same phenomenon. I saw a joke in the social media. Oh, such a beautiful moon! I need to make a photo of it. And then looking to the photo and disappointed because the photo is not so beautiful.
Maybe because of your camera, the reflection of your camera, or is not was
Yes,
it clear
on
enough?
photo, the moon became very small and
Mm.
not so bright as in reality.
Mm. Last night it was raining in my place, so we couldn't see the full moon. My daughter waited for it, but she said, "Mommy, it's really disappointing because I can't see the full moon today." Because she wanted also to take photos. Mm. Here today it was quite cold in my city because it rained last night. So even though if it's sunny, but still chilly in my place. But the weather is fine. It's really winter. No, spring. Okay, so
Yes, that's true.
have you seen my post today in the group? Today we're gonna talk about
Can't
wish.
see.
It's about wish. I think we're gonna start now. So, what are your wishes? Let's start with Michael. Do you have wishes?
Uh, yes, I have a lot of wishes. I wish a lot of kind of things. Uh, I wish I would be healthy all the time. My kids would be healthy and they uh, do well at school. I wish the weather would be nice, and wish uh, I have enough time for my hobbies. That's all.
Wow, that's great. Yes, wishes to be healthy all the time and happy. At the same time, financial stability for your family and loved
Mm.
ones. So those are our common wishes in our day-to-day basis. What about Andre? What are your wishes?
What about wishes and desires? It's a quite interesting topic, and so it's necessary sometimes to go deeper to myself into myself to find the real desires, not the desires that I get from society, from some external source or some traumatized desires. And so it's better to follow real desires. And so sometimes it's necessary to make some efforts uh, to um, to understand the real desires, not the no, no, not various external desires, traumatized desires, and so on.
Mm, not magical wishes, right? That's
That's
right.
right.
Mm. if you wish something, you should cooperate with your efforts and persistence, so your desire will grant you in the future. So here's my screen. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
So number one question: if you could make one wish for yourself, what would it be and why? Michael?
To stay healthy, because health, like physically and mentally, because it's the most important. Without that, I can't do anything. I can't enjoy my kids. I can't do sport that I love a lot. I can't study English if I wouldn't be healthy.
Yeah, that's a very number one good wish. Always stay healthy all the time. What about Andrew? What is your one wish for yourself?
I wish that my best wishes will be fulfilled.
Yes, I wish too. You will wish will be come true soon. In my case, yeah, the same thing with Michael. Always stay healthy, always be happy, and continue to our learning English. At the same time, I wish my business will boom in the future. That's one of my wishes these days. What is number two question? Do you believe that wishes can come true? Why or why not?
You have to believe that they come true, because if you don't believe it, they've never come true. And you have to believe it, and you have to have a good affirmation, and that it's easier to make them come true.
Absolutely. Believe it along with your effort and persistence. How about Andre? Number two
Okay,
question.
yes, wishes I can come true. But what's interesting that recently I had revelations of why some events occurred in my life, and I found that the reasons were inside of me. So maybe it was some kind of karmic programs or something else like this. But I found this link between what I wished and how they fulfill. And as I said about bad desires, they can also be fulfilled. So in this case, I can remember it was the principle that be afraid of your desires; they can come true. Because if you desire something wrong, it can come true. I desired a lot of wrong things in the past, and a lot of my wishes were fulfilled, and I was not happy because of that. In some cases, so I had such period when I forced myself not to wish something. I wished to my wish not to be fulfilled because I had very bad wishes in that period.
So it's better you're not wishing it, because if will fulfill, then it's a bad luck, right? Okay. How about Claudia? Welcome back, Claudia. How are you doing?
Good, good. A little cough today,
Little.
but so good. I feeling better. I feeling time to time better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. It's already spring in your city right now, right?
Now, autumn.
Autumn. Oh.
Autumn. Yeah, for this reason
Oh,
we have more
different.
days. Oh, so mornings and nights are so cold. During the day is a little warm. We have many change of temperature. Yeah, and for the reason we are getting cold. Yeah, we are in Santiago. We are experiencing this kind of season of a lot of cold and flu around.
I see. In my city, it's already spring. Oh,
Yeah.
we're totally different, right?
Totally opposite. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we have been talking about wish. So can you share us, Claudia, what are your wishes?
Oh, I have many.
Many wishes.
I could wish that every time would be warm and in a spring season. Yeah, it's for more ideal for me. It's more ideal to live every day spring season. And probably when we make a family, always we are wishing for our loved one. Yeah, and I wish that my daughters could be better in their lives, good better person, good professional, independent person, and mostly thinking about of being a better person. Yeah, this is my main wish for my
Wishes.
life. Which, yeah, my wishes now.
Okay. Yes, I will grant your wishes. It will come true. Okay, Claudia, thank you so much for sharing. Now let's welcome to Nani. Welcome to our live. How are you, Nani?
I'm okay. Glad to be here again because we have no children club.
Oh, that's
Our
great.
children club is this the exact time with your class. That's why it's hard for me to join.
Yes, welcome back. Glad you can join it today's meeting.
Yeah.
So we have been talking about wishes. So what are your wishes? Can you share with us?
Wishes about what? Anything?
Anything about your life, your goals, or what you desire in your life?
As a teacher, senior teacher, headmaster, director of study one education center here. I've been longer been led this company. I just wish they're more successful when I'm already retired. I already retired exactly, but they haven't found my substitution director of study. They still paid me honorarily. Yeah. Then I said that's okay. Meanwhile, I need to wait my house in Jakarta been sold, then buy new one in Bali. So I'm gonna resting in Bali and just teaching IELTS. Focus on IELTS, be the examiner of IELTS. That's all my wish through my profession of teaching profession. Yeah. For my life, I wish all my students success with their future career. I open their mind what should be they provided themselves in their age. What level is this? No matter. But you have to know what is the quality you need to reach your goal of life or your ambition. That's all. For my life, I don't have anything else. Just stay healthy, then teach them properly with my health condition. I don't need to be a wealthy woman. I have all what I need. I even don't know when I pass away where all this treasure will go. I have no children. I have adoption children. I have many nephews and nieces. I told them this is all go to you. I don't know. If you don't want them, send to the charity at the church. That's all.
Wow. Thanks for sharing your wishes, Nani.
Mm.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Sure. Okay. So now we've been answering number 1 and 2. Would you like to
Okay.
answer number 1? If you could make one wish for yourself, what would it be and why? Let's go to
I have two challenges. Yeah. If I could have a wish to respond or reply recently, there are two couples want to immigrate to Perth in Australia. So the level of English is no level for
low
the
level.
husband. Yeah. I said, Lord, not even Lord. Don't know to say 1 until 20 properly. Don't know how to write 1 until 20 properly. Don't know name of days in a week. Don't know. They know December in Indonesian language, not in English. So it's gonna be big job for me. For the two husband, there are two couples, husband and wife. The husband all great businessman, but very low in English. The wife already in B1 level. They know English better. They know how to write in a short, proper English. That's a gap for me to make this bridge. The gap. I pray I can help them because they're begging me. At least July next year, they already depart to Perth, and they're gonna continue academic. That's why they need IELTS, and that's they expect me to teach them proper IELTS. Whatever is the condition, try. And they ask every day that I recheck for every day, at least 4 times in a week, not every day. Wow, they said, yeah, whatever it is, if you're able to pay me higher cost or fee, I don't want it every day because I have another class that already exists with me. How can I deny them or ignore? Yeah. So if you are okay 4 times a day, I make schedule first with the husband for the first 2 months. I just give homework how to write this, how to write that, to answer question by recording or speaking. After that, I can join you. Hopefully, your husband is quite fast to understand and master this level. Yeah, make a parallel level with you, B1 and B1. That will be nice to teach further. Otherwise, you imagine 7 levels different. This much. How can I make the bridge about this? That's all my wish. Hopefully, I can make it as a senior teacher. They have a big hope on me.
Oh yeah, I hope so. I wish too that they will improve sooner.
Yeah, amen.
Okay, thank you very much, Nani. What about you, Claudia? If you
My
could make
pleasure.
one wish, for
Yeah.
yourself, what would it be and why?
Yeah, I could say that a personal wish. When I was young, when I was on my 20s, yeah, I always wished to live abroad. Yeah, but
Oh.
the life set another purpose for me and make a family, and this could keep me in Chile until now. But nowadays my daughters are have grown, yeah, and they are almost adults and pursuing their own purposes as well. And I could live for a while abroad. Yeah, using my English, using my expertise about my profession as well. Yeah, could be great for me to have this opportunity, even it is for few time. Yeah, could be great. My most biggest purpose, yeah, personal purpose for my heart, just so. Yeah.
Success
Okay.
be with you, Claudia. Yeah. I saw
Yes.
your daughter already being a pro.
Yeah, probably they are presumed the same, but I could express just that it is my personal purpose. If they want to live abroad, good. I could support these kind of purposes as well, but I could say that it's mine to live for a while and live the culture there, and could be great. It could be great to be involved in a different culture.
Yes.
Well, my God said, will say.
Yes.
Amen.
Wish
Be safe.
wish you luck to your daughter, Claudia. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Moving on to Michael. So number 3, Michael, can you answer what is the most meaningful wish you have ever made?
Yes, I was at the high school. It was the last exam that I have to pass, and I didn't study. I didn't study properly. I didn't know almost anything, and I wish I get easier question, and I pick up the easiest one that it was easy for me, and I got a good mark.
Mm.
Wow, that's great.
Great.
Mm.
Awesome. Yeah.
Congrats. How about Andre? What is the most ever made?
But you, Andre?
And good to see you, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see. Good to see Michael and Andrew as well.
Andre.
Andre, go ahead.
Okay, what about question number 3? I think it's related to different periods of life. So, in some periods, some desires were meaningful, but they are not meaningful now. And so, what about English, for example? When I started this goal to improve my English in 2020, I had a desire to improve my listening and speaking skills, to understand the videos that I watch. Now, I watching any video without subtitles and translation. So this wish fulfilled, and so it was meaningful in the past, but now it's became natural for me. And so, and what about speaking with real people? Also the same. So when I started to speak with real people from July 2023, first time it was challenging. Sometimes I was not able to understand, to find words, but after about 4 months of practice, I greatly improved my fluency, and so now I don't have such situations when I don't know what to say. This is my answer.
Wow, very nice. Congrats. You fulfill those wishes. Okay, so how about Claudia? What about you, Claudia? Number 3? What is most
Number 3? Yeah. Number 3, I totally align with the Andrew said before, because, well, I could say that 5 years ago, I was wishing that I could be bilingual, I could lose the frightening that is making me every time when I try to talk in another language that is not mine. Yeah, and after 5 years, I could say that I'm in a good position compared with this those time. And this totally being bilingual for me had a lot of meaningful because I could interact with others. I tried to know more about another person, even though I could support people in difficult moments in another language, and I could receive support as well, emotional support. You know, it's for me was always difficult to talk about my feelings. Yeah, but nowadays it's more easy because I could skill my I skilled my strength, yeah, to talk about that and to help people in another side. I didn't see me as a host as well. I never thought about that. But the life is giving you a little prizes, yeah, and you are enjoying more, yeah. And I could say that the exchange language, it is totally meaningful fact in our lives. And for the reason I think we are sharing and we come together in this meeting and we enjoy and we can find many common situations among us. Yeah, Cesar, is my answer.
So you gain your confidence nowadays hosting meetings, exchanging language to your participants, Spanish to English and other languages?
Yeah, because I feel that I'm doing my best. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to be clear and try to give my speech clearly. Yeah, if the person doesn't understand, I try to explain again. I could find another way to explain. And I feel like I've been progressing in this process. I'm practicing a lot. I have my habits every day, hard work, I could say, but finally we have this precious skill that another people don't discover until now. Yeah.
That's great. Thank you so much, Khadija. Keep going. What about you, Nani? Number 3, can you answer?
Number 3, what is the most meaningful wish you have ever made? I think study abroad. I was really fighting of this on my father's will. He never gave me any chance to study abroad. You are my beloved daughter, just having to. I don't have any sister, so you don't go anywhere. Stay here with me.
So
that lock. If I had to talk with him, discuss about study abroad. I already got scholarship. It's not easy, Papa. I told him. It's not easy to get scholarship. Just give your signature. No, you don't go anywhere. No. Until he passed away, then I can fulfill all this will. I study abroad, then continue to UK. Thank God. There's another option or chance that God might me to understand what the situation with my parents. No one took care of them, only me that was able. And others already married. I was single at that time, and then my mother said, "You took care of me. There's no one able. Only you. Then I want you." Then both of them were sick. Then until both of them on my left pass away, back to heaven. Then I just able to get another scholarship and a sponsorship at the time and continue study.
So your wishes come true.
Comes true, yeah. It comes true. But it's a long way to wait.
Long way to wait.
It's hard to understand God's will. I don't even sometimes accept it, but I have to. And the answer is so fantastic when I have it all smooth. No other troubles, all smooth. The money, everything, all gone. Easy.
That's right.
Easily, yeah.
Because you listen to your parents, so God grants
yeah,
your
I
wishes.
listen to them. Though I a bit fighting with my papa.
I see.
I said, you are an old patient man with your mindset. There's no easy to get scholarship. Why this signature? Do you understand what does it mean signature for me? Really miss you. Yeah, what's wrong with that? No. My father said, oh.
Yeah.
3 months fighting like this every morning. And he said, no. Once I said no, still no. Like that.
I see. But finally,
I was crying out loud when I finished my study, Lynn, Claudia and Michael and Andre. When I finished, I came directly from the airport to the graveyard. I knelt and then prayed. I said, I'm so sorry. I fought with you. I don't understand this, but everything smoothly by God process. I never understand God process. So I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry that I fought with you all the time about scholarship, study, bro. Now I finished. I'm happy, blah, blah, blah. I told, almost 2 hours in the graveyard alone. There's so many other people. That's exclusive graveyard for my parents. Very expensive, the land.
wow.
They both side by side, so I visited them both. Just
That's
alone. I
great.
didn't ask my other brother or cousin there. No, I just directly from airport to the graveyard.
Okay, that was exclusive. All right. So in my case, my wish is to work abroad, and I'm here living in South Korea and working.
Yeah.
Great, great.
Great.
Yeah.
With your
It's
family.
Did you like
and
it?
with your family as well.
Yeah. Nani, what?
Oh,
What
with
do you say?
family. Do you like it? Stay there?
Yeah, I love Korea. Even though
How long
sometimes
you been there?
I have been living here for 13 years now.
Wow, happy,
Quite long,
glad.
right?
It's exactly home sweet home.
Yeah, it's my
You are
second
almost
home.
Korean.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah, until
Korean.
13 years is longer.
That's right. I'm a Korean citizen now.
Already. Married,
nice.
married Korean too?
And
Your husband
no,
Korean too?
F6. What do you mean? My visa?
No,
No, your
your
husband.
husband also Korean.
Ah, yeah, I married to Korean, so that's why I came here.
That's why you have 6 visa.
Yeah. That's right.
Keep going, Lynn. That's okay. Your
Yeah.
children be Korean citizen.
Yeah.
Who is his name? What is his
My
name?
Korean. No, I don't have Korean name.
Lee Min-ho? Lee Min-ho?
Lee Min-ho, the famous actor. You like them? You like him?
Really?
A lot.
He's very handsome, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so handsome.
He's famous here in South Korea. And also BTS group.
BTS.
Yeah, BTS. Oh, same here. So famous.
Yeah.
Yes, I think around the world.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to number 4. Michael, go ahead.
Okay, number 4.
Michael, go ahead.
If you had a power to grant free wishes to someone else, who would you choose, and what would their wishes be? I have 4 people. They are closest to me. They are my kids and my 2 closest friends. And I wish you my daughter one, and it would be to be happy, to do well at school, and to have a good relationship with her new boyfriend. The second one would be for my son, to not struggle a lot at school because he's a poor student, and I wish him to be better. And the last one, it would be to my sister, and to have for her, I wish better life.
Okay, thanks, Michael. Thank you very much. How about Andrew? Are you still there? Can you answer number 4?
Yes. If you had the power to grant 3 wishes to someone else, who would you choose, and what would their wishes be? As I said, it's necessary to be careful with desires, and so if I will give such power to someone, it's necessary to give it this way. So these desires will be only for good. So bad desires will not be fulfilled. This is my answer.
Okay. All right. You don't have someone to grant your wishes.
Yes.
Thank you. What about Claudia? Number 4?
Yeah, I believe in that when we wish some fact for us, we have to fight for that because we could appreciate the more. That is the which is given for other. But in the case, if I could, I could have the opportunity. Probably could be to the, how can I say, when we choose randomly to someone need to communicate with another to ask forgiven, for example. Some people could die even when they don't repair or fix some mistakes. Could be someone who needs opportunity to fix something for a better life. Some person that could need to meet with someone who is so far away. Could be another, the next could be another person that is in this time totally necessary to find a job. This could be the the three wishes that I could give someone, but randomly.
Oh.
Because sometimes we are seeing people wishing our friends or even though our family. We are trying to help them, but not all the time they are appreciating as a gift. They are thinking that is our, how can I say, obligation to give them. Yeah, I had bad experiences with my family, in fact. For the reason I could choose randomly. Some people, yeah, yeah.
Random people that they are
Randomly.
capable of their wishes. Okay, Nani, what about you, Nani? Number 4? Nani, are you still there? All right, I think. Are you still there, Nani? Okay, so in my case, I will grant one is my brother because he really wants to come in Korea. He really wants to come here to work. Now he's studying Korean to prepare for the exams because in order for you to work here, you should know some Korean language. So he has to undergo Korean exams. So yeah, that's one of my, I will grant his wish. And number 2, my daughter. Yeah, I want her to grow healthy, smart, and finish her school in the future. And my number 3 wish for someone, I guess my family. Always healthy and happy. My parents, they will have a long life. So we can stay together. Yeah, those are my 3 wishes for someone. Okay, so moving on to number 5. Nani is not around. Okay, how do you feel when someone else's wish comes true? Michael? Michael, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
How do
How do
you
you feel
feel?
when someone else wish comes true? I feel good. I don't have trouble to wish another people wish. I'm happy for that. If the wish are good for them, and I feel good too. And the most what I enjoy is to give someone present that he wish for a long time, and I can give to him, and then I feel really well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Andrew, go ahead.
Okay. How do you feel when someone else's wishes come true? For me, I don't care about that. And so, if it's a good wish, it's if it's come true, it's for good. But in most cases, I feel nothing about that. This is my answer.
You don't really care if someone wish comes true. You're not happy or motivates that you will also reach your wishes in the future. Your wishes will become true. Okay. How about Claudia?
Yeah, I really feel empathetic emotions as well, because I really know that after this wish came true, it is because behind it is a lot of work. Yeah, I always think about that this person could work hard to get this wish comes true. I really appreciate it because I think this person received a gift, but because he or she worked a lot. Yeah, and I said, oh my God, please give me my wish come true. Please, please. Yeah, but I feel that I could be happy because I empathize, but it's my way of expression. Yeah, in general, Latinos are like that. We feel happy for the happiness of others or for the triumph of others. Yeah, we feel happy. That is part of our culture. It's part of our culture. Yeah.
When someone's happy, you should also be happy, right? It encourages you, it motivates you to do the same thing. If he's successful, then you too do your best.
And we can say if he could, we can too.
That's right. Nani, thank you, Claudia. Nani, I can hear you, Nani.
Sorry, I got a phone call. Some student that I invited from Turkey, they asked me, why you didn't send me the link? I said, there's only day, Songkran day, no class. Oh, they said. Okay, what question number?
5 now, number 5. How do you feel when someone else's wish comes true?
I am over the moon.
That's right.
Especially number 4, I prepare my answer, 3 wishes. I have 2 students that I prepared them to study abroad. Yeah, instead that 2 couples, that's still longer, next July. But this one this year, 1 girl, 1 boy. They want to study in Scotland, the girl, to be what's it? The pets, veterinarian, and the other one to work in mining in Australia. So that's the 3 weeks. They focus studying with their preparation, IELTS and everything. And the second, they pass the IELTS. The third, they pass the scholastic test there later, and they depart to Australia, can stay there for their study 2 years.
Yeah.
No, not 2 years, maybe 3 years, because bachelor degree. Yeah.
So they're going to study in Australia.
They both outstanding student at their school, different area.
That's great.
One here practice with me at home, other through Zoom in another province in the middle of Sumatra Island.
Wow.
No, next to the South Sumatra. I'm exactly in the middle, but he's a bit below. He got the information from my parents' students. Go to this lady, he will drill you a lot, believe me. She already escorted many students, so practice with her.
Wow. How many students you have now, Nani?
Now I don't know how many, but I got around 9 to 10 classes every day, started 9 a.m. till 11 p.m.
That is online and offline classes?
Both, yeah, both.
Wow. Mm. You have lots of students. Good for you.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Now,
In the company here, I have 150 students. Before I have 300 because of pandemic reduced. It means a lot. Yeah. But I got starting a new one online through Zoom from another country and around Indonesia.
So you're also teaching students abroad?
Yeah.
Oh.
In Libya, 2 couples of doctors. They're going to stay in Canada. And one from Iraq and others from Brazil. One group finished, Bangladeshi group, and Mexico.
Spanish. Okay. Wow. You have international students.
Yeah, but for me, when I have to teach international, they should be on B1 level. Otherwise, it's hard for me to explain everything. I couldn't speak the language. I told them, if you want to try with me because you enjoy my class in a public, like normal Zoom, yeah, not any specific. Sometimes I teach them in the class. They say, I want to be your student, blah, blah, blah. And then they create group, then I teach them. I said, you should be in B1 level. Otherwise, difficult to understand how to explain this and their further clause or writing or everything. It's difficult.
Absolutely.
I have no translator for them. Yeah, I have no translator.
It's quite difficult if you teach too low level students, right?
Yeah, no, too low. I surrender or give to the local teachers. But if you go professional, because you know me well, you can, but you have to reach B1 level. Then I make tests. The test not by their certificate. The test they have the B1 level by me. I make the test, then I consider, okay, you can go and join my class. If it is lower, okay, you need to practice more. Later, I'm gonna test again, and then you can join them, something like that.
So you pick
at least one class, 10 students.
Wow. Okay, that's great. Now, let's move on to, thank you very much, Nani. Now, let's move on to Michael. Go ahead, Michael, number 6.
Have you ever had a wish that you regret?
Regret it?
Regret it. But
what was it?
What was it, Michael?
it wasn't because I couldn't remember one. Maybe when I was child there was something, but I don't remember, and I've never regretted my wishes.
All right.
That's all.
That's right. Okay. How about Andre? Have you ever had a wish that you regretted?
Yes, I regretted about my wish many, many times. And so, as I said before, so be afraid of your desires, they can be fulfilled. So it's necessary to decide very carefully. And in some cases, my desires were fulfilled. I was disappointed, and I regretted about these desires. So as for me, it's necessary to know my real desires. And in this case, I will not I will not regret. This is my answer.
So you should always be careful of your wishes or your desire. That's great. How about Claudia, number 6?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I could say that when we are young, probably we are reaching a lot of mistaken wishes. Yeah, probably could be to meet with someone special. Yeah, that I at the first
Love at
view.
first sight?
At the first sight, yeah, we can see that the person is perfect.
Uh-huh.
But once we know in deep with this song, we know totally bad. It is a totally mistaken moment. Yeah, probably is. But when we are young, we don't perceive many things. We don't judge. We don't analyze anything. Mostly when it is about another person, because we are open, we are innocent, we are just young people. Yeah. We came with people every time, and yeah, I wish to have a relationship with a mistaken person. Yeah, but it's part of the life. Make mistakes. It's part of the life. Yeah, could be some of this.
Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, I
And
am.
be careful next time when you meet someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's absolutely. How about Nani? Number 6.
This is the hardest one. Regretted. Regretted when to answer my beloved one yes to marry, but finally he went back to Germany. Then therefore we have another gap, and there's another causes. It's very jealousy.
Oh.
Then that, yeah, the money, everything been run on my account, 40 million rupiah. But later when he back and then we make the wedding party, he add more to the party. But finally we found on the phone a few times. He misunderstood me a lot. He's very happy one. Oh my goodness, I said, not like that. I don't believe you. See that? You never believe. So you come here and check. I said that. Then ended up broke up. Then I sent the money back. I don't need your money, I told him.
Oh, German.
I don't care the money. You take it, but I don't want your money, I said. And I send back.
Send them all.
Yeah, send them
him
all. Yeah,
Okay.
send them all because 40 million them, right?
So, Nani, you are single now?
Still single. I'm not interested with any man anymore.
Maybe
I
you
can beat them in the way to find the income, in the way to run the life. So I haven't met any that above my level.
Maybe you can try Korean man.
Good, Nani.
The
Good,
problem,
Nani.
I don't like the slanted eyes man. I don't like the slanted eyes man.
You don't like it. Oh.
I don't like Indian. I don't like Pakistani. I don't like Afghan. I don't like Korean. I don't like Chinese. I just like Western.
Western.
But recently, I don't like American. I don't like American.
Probably European.
European.
Probably European.
European, yeah. Most European, I like most European.
Wow. You have high
I have one
standard.
relationship with Russia because I practiced Russia in the past for 6 months. When we broke up and I didn't continue practice Russia.
You use this for speaking practice and changing language.
That is my style. Every man that I like, I try to be himself. I put myself on his shoes. I could speak their language. I have to understand their culture, everything to make him happy. But ended up different answer. I never give up, but I already surrender to God. I don't want to continue anymore. Leave me alone.
So funny. But it's really nice
Yeah.
when you meet people online and then you have a connection
Yeah, I
and
meet
then
many and many
make
mockery. You
friends.
know, Lynn, many. Many still interested with me. They don't know. But when yesterday, especially in the meeting, you know, Nani, since beginning, I really fall in love with you. I was like, what? But since I know your age, I stopped my will. Oh, okay. Good job. I said.
Oh, you're so attractive, Nani. A
I
lot of
don't know.
people
I don't
like
know.
you.
That
Mm. Oh, you're
character or criteria to make you. But I have my own also criteria stand on my feet.
That's right. You should set your standard and set boundaries. You should choose people
Yeah.
one that you can
But
connect.
I have 50 adoption children.
Wow, that's a lot.
50.
50,
60.
60.
Yeah.
You
A
feed
lot.
them all?
Yeah, since I was the freshman and sophomore university, I already adopt them, paid them, make send them to the school. Now already successful. I said you don't need to remember me, but you
Mm-mm.
are okay with your life. That's been okay with me.
Mm. Wow, you're so kind, Nani. Good job.
Mm. Now I
Mm.
adopt one from Afghanistan to help him.
Mm.
Whatever is motivation to assume me as your mommy, he
Mhm.
called me mommy. Whatever it is, as long it is okay, I will be your mommy. But once you deny and you are exactly terrorist,
Mhm.
I will kill you, I told him.
Pakistan. Yeah, Pakistan.
It's not easy to be my son. You should be a trustworthy person, a hardworking person. Don't cheat. Just do
Mm-mm-mm.
straight. Don't be divided into many. Be
Yeah,
focused, I said.
that's no.
He was successful from Afghanistan, now moved to Iran. From Iran, moved to Dubai. He was successful.
Mm. Good for him. Okay, thank you very
Yeah.
much, Nani, for sharing all of the about your life. We enjoy listening to you, but we only have 2 minutes left. So I
Oh,
let
yeah.
others to speak before we end up this meeting. Michael, you wanna
Mm.
say something before we end up? We have 2 minutes. Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
Thank you so much for this invitation. I like so much the topic.
Mm-mm-mm.
Remembering at this stage, remembering about our past, which is and our future, which is we are in another stage nowadays. Yeah, because our age, because our family is
Okay.
grown. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
good,
Thank you very
good, good.
much. Okay, Michael, thank you very much,
I
Claudia.
would like to say the same. I think to be there. It was nice topic. I enjoy it a lot. I think people who connect there, I like them. I enjoy talking to them every time. And if I have time next time, I will be there.
Sure. I hope to see you again too. How about Andrew?
Andrew.
Andrew?
Yes.
Andre, Andre.
Yes. Thank you for this meeting. It
Andre.
was interesting.
Andre.
Mm, thank you very much also, guys, for
Yes.
sharing. Okay, good job, everyone. Nane, I hope to catch up with you next time. I enjoy
Yeah, I
talking
hope
with
I can
you.
do it. Otherwise, it's so hard to define it. Too many classes kill me.
Yes, you're so busy.
But I enjoy it. But I
Um,
really enjoy. That make me younger than my ages.
That's right. As long as you're enjoying what you're doing, just keep going. Okay.
Mm.
Good job, everyone. I will see you
Thank you,
next
you
You.
Thank you,
too,
week.
Lynn.
Lynn.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Happy and
Have a
everybody.
Thank
success
nice
be
you.
with
Have a
week.
you.
great
Stay
time.
happy and
Bye.
healthy.
Yeah, you too,
Bye.
guys. Bye
Bye.
Bye.
bye.